Hi guys, it's Kirby here with the BS Bros podcast. Before this episode begins, I just wanted to let you guys know a little thing going on here. This episode was recorded right after I went to my doctor to discuss basic general health questions and stuff. And while I was at my doctor, I was told I was severely overweight, which I think I've known for quite some time. And I have decided that I'm going to start doing something about it. And so this episode that came out this week is one day into me working out and changing my diet to something for the better. The whole reason why I'm giving this message out now is because we've already filmed next week's episode that'll come out, and I was gonna tell everyone in that episode, but something happened that kind of just made me not really want to tell the guys what was going on, because it's become very clear to me that my health seems to be more important and less of a joking matter than it does to them. So I'm probably not going to tell them about my health stuff from here on out because I don't really feel comfortable doing it anymore. With that being said, I know I'm throwing this out on the internet and it's becoming something it's obviously, I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to call me fat and are going to make fun of me for all this other stuff, but I can confidently say that when I weighed in at my doctor's office the Thursday before this recording, I weighed 288 pounds. By the start of the next recording, I weighed 276, and I'm still going. So in the span of 1 week, just by changing my diet simply and working out every day, I have been able to lose 12 pounds. I was very excited about that specific fact. I was very excited to bring it up to the guys, but it didn't seem like the right time to bring it up to them. And honestly, I don't know if they genuinely care. So, with that being said, I am going to leave this little gem at the beginning of this episode for you guys. I will try to update you guys as much as I can. Obviously, I want to kind of keep it on the down low, and obviously I'm just really proud of myself for being able to stop myself from being not over. I would say I've stopped myself from being overweight. I'm still very overweight. I got a long way to go, but my overall goal is to end up being 180 pounds, or to get down to 150 would be even better. However, I know 12 pounds is a huge leap. And I know as time progresses, it's only going to get more and more difficult. But I'm very proud of what I've been able to do. And I just want to be able to share that with somebody because my family behind me has been very proud. And I just want to go to the mountaintops and scream it to the mountaintops, because in the fact that in 1 week I'm able to lose 12 pounds is insane. And I hope I can continue to push myself from here on out to continue to do big things. I want big things, not just for me, for my podcast, for my boys, for my family, and even for you guys. So if you are having a hard time getting things going, I'm hoping that my message to you guys can help be a beacon to show that you can push yourself to your limits. It's going to be very difficult, but I think together we can absolutely do it. This past week, I have had a lot of temptations come my way in the form of people buying me fast foods and stuff that I love and enjoy, and even being offered a ton of free donuts. And I would jump on that in a heartbeat, and it's been such a nightmare to have to say no to that stuff. But I have, and I will continue to say no. So if you yourself are going through a tough time or a journey, leave a comment down below and let me know. But I just want you guys to know that any support is greatly appreciated. And any hate I will use as fuel in my workouts from here on out. With that being said, if you are also going to push yourself in the fitness and get yourself in shape, I applaud you, because it's a very tough thing to do. And I wish you the best in your journey. Let's push ourselves together to get healthy together. And anyway, I think that's enough rambling. Hope you guys enjoy this episode of the BS Bros podcast, and we'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye. Crashing right into you. BS Bros Podcast, Season 2. This is Joe's, Kirby, and Terrell. But Joe's is muted, so I don't know if he's actually there or not. But we're here. What's up, boyos?
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hey, I'll tell you what's up. Why the fuck are you not making any trades in our league?
Because the trade system is not ready yet.
The fuck you mean the trade system's not ready yet? The deadline is in November.
Look, I got a plan.
Dude, don't be like Isaiah. Everyone's got a fucking plan apparently, and everyone is fucking waiting. There's 3 people in that. There's 3 or 4 people in that league that are constantly upgrading their teams by picking up free agents and shit, and dropping the dregs. And I haven't seen movement from you. I haven't seen movement from Isaiah.
I've picked up some people.
Who?
I've dropped. I don't know who I dropped, but I literally dropped everyone that's out for the season.
That's different. They're out for the season. They're useless as shit. I'm talking about you look at a running back and you go, yeah, my running back's shit, so I'm gonna drop him and pick up this better ranked running back.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't do that.
Which I have.
No, you haven't.
Which I have.
No, you have not.
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go pull it up right now.
Yes, I have.
Bob has, but Bob ain't doing so hot on his pickups, I'll be honest.
Bob's just Bob right now.
Let's see.
Not gonna lie, I haven't been focusing on the fantasy.
Why?
Just life happened.
Let me tell you what you've done. You dropped Tyjae Spears and picked up Woody Marks.
Mm-hmm.
And then you dropped Dallas Goedert, the number 2 ranked tight end in the league, and picked up Darren Waller. What was your thoughts there?
Well, I needed someone because I think what's my first pick, I think he was out. Then on the notifications told me that he was back, so I was kind of mad that I got rid of him. So I tried getting him back, but the app wouldn't let me. So yeah, that's what I'm waiting for.
Because J-Ray already swooped him.
Yeah.
So.
I don't know. A lot happened this week. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
A lot.
I mean, I hate to say it's not just this week, brother. This is big. They were in week 6. It's been 6 weeks.
I won one game. One?
One game,
it's fine.
One, and it was against who the fuck? It was last week, wasn't it?
It was against Isaiah.
Here's the thing, right? There's a top 4 and it shows, and the top 4 is Jericho, Joe's, me, and Josh. After that, fucking forget it. We have 4 teams in the league that are 1-3, and 1 team that is 2-3.
Yep.
And what sucks is your entire division is ass. I gave you an ass division so you could win it and run away so you didn't have to worry about taking last place this year.
I'm still ass at it.
I know. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm doing my best, dude.
No, you're not.
I'm trying. Like I said, I've said this since we first started this. No matter who I draft, no matter who I trade, no matter who I replace, for some reason, for some damn reason, everyone sucks. And this year, my top player, CD Lamb, took the dumpster out of it.
Yeah, but I don't feel bad for you because you have guys like Jerry Judy's on your team. He's ranked 62. And you have on your bench Darnell Moody's ranked 105. If you have anyone above 100, drop their ass, pick up someone else. If they're over 100 in the position ranking, you shouldn't be playing with them on your team. So, for example, let me tell you something you should do right now. You should drop Darnell Mooney, the wide receiver, and go pick up Cooper Kupp.
You want me to do that right now?
For Seattle, because he's averaging 8.6 points, but you want to know what your fucking Jerry Judy is averaging only 6.9, and you have him in your starting lineup, and I believe you have two tight ends in Brother Man. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What should I put in then? What should I put in, Corey? What should I put in?
Okay. First of all, Woody Marks is on a bye week. Can't drop him. Fuck me, dude. What are these doing? You know there's a button that helps you with this, right?
Nope.
If you open up your roster page, there's a button that says Quick Lineup. If you click on it, it'll say Quick Lineup, and then you hit Confirm. It will automatically put in all the best players and optimize your lineup for you. For you, Terrell.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll do it, Corey. Calm down. We got a podcast to do.
There is no podcast at this point. We're just fucking...
I know. It's just, I think we should just call this the Kirby and TJ show at this point.
Yeah, I think Isaiah's fired. I'll be honest. I think we're gonna fire Isaiah. This guy
will never be allowed on the podcast.
This guy every week is like, yeah, I'm here to hang out. Let's do it. And then he doesn't show. And then he doesn't participate. And then he doesn't even play games with us. And it's like, I don't know how I feel about having, and I'm going to go down around. I don't know how I feel about having a group of people who don't really give a shit about each other. And it kind of pisses me off because I feel like we built this friend group to be a small little community of when people need help, they go to us and then we help each other kind of thing. Hi.
Trevor.
Why?
Because I would like to weigh myself before long again.
Okay. All right.
What?
We got our third host.
Going back to what you were saying.
I feel like we tried to build this like tight knit little group that we have, where we all hang out. And we obviously shit talk each other from time to time, but that's just kind of the way it goes. And I feel like there are certain individuals in this group that obviously have things out of their control. I know they would want to be here if it was possible, but they're busy with other things like work and military and stuff.
You're losing connection, Corey. Unless it's from my end. I think it's from my end.
No, sorry, I'm dealing with a baby.
No, you're all good.
Anywho's.
I thought we were going to be like the dude perfect of New Mexico.
Yeah, and I think the big key is, right, and I've learned this over the years, a lot of people say the following tip of don't start a business with your friends because when it comes to making the hard decisions, you won't want to do them.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the easiest decision of all. I think it's fair to say that certain people have excuses for not being a part of this podcast, and I understand that. But at the end of the day, like, we need to start pushing towards doing something because we're approaching the 2-year mark and we haven't done anything, you know, and that's kind of irritating. Hey, give me that.
I mean, success is patience, but I mean, it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't feel like we're going in the right direction.
Yeah, well, we started off going in the right direction, and then suddenly it was like people don't really want to be here, and it's like, do we even want to continue doing the podcast, or do we want to cut down and make it like a 3-4-man team? And if so, who is that 3-4-man team?
Yeah.
It's like every week I'm the guy sitting down. I'm the guy that has to hit start streaming. I'm the guy that has to edit the podcast. I'm the guy that has to upload that shit and make sure it gets put out on time. I'm the guy that's in charge of naming and doing all this other stuff. And at the same time, I'm trying to research how to push our podcast. But at the same breath, it's like, why am I pushing something that nobody else wants to do? So it's like, if it's just going to be us here every week doing it, then why include the others? You know what I mean? And so I am officially on the chopping block putting Isaiah. He's been there, and this is his final notice. If he is not in next week's episode, he is done. He is fired from the BS Bros podcast. The BS Bros podcast will be a 7-man podcast. And that's just going to have to be the way it is, because we can't sit there and continue to try to pull someone that doesn't want to be here, you know? And it'd be different.
What is up, Vatos?
It'd be different if he said why he wasn't here, but he doesn't. He just proceeds to ignore us. He proceeds to pretend like everything's cool, and it's not. So we're not going to do this anymore. Isaiah, you have to be here next week. If you're not here next week, you're fired. End of story.
Are we at like the halfway point of our
We're past.
year?
We're past. So, for every episode he misses at this point, he was already on the decline. And honestly, I don't want to wait till the end of the year to fire him. So he clearly doesn't want to show the effort to be here or let us know that why he won't be here. So I'm not going to sit here and continue to have patience for someone who doesn't want to be a part of this. So, what's up, Joes? I heard you had a story this week.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec, because I'm outside to get my dogs.
Okay. Well, I don't really have anything, so I'm just kind of...
Okay, well, you have sheets to put on the bed.
Well, I can't just leave in dead silence. It's just Terrell here.
Tyrell has carried this before.
I don't want to leave just Terrell.
I have faith in Tyrell. He's done it before. He can do it again.
Listen here. This is my show.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
Hey,
The
Tyrell,
mom's
you're in charge
coming.
for a second.
The daughter's coming. Uh-oh. You got pulled into dad duty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What am I going to do?
He
What
can
am I
just say
gonna do?
uh-oh the entire time.
Oh, no.
So you better
Oh,
hurry.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no. They left me in charge.
Show you a boy.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
No! Corey was wrong today. Dead wrong. So much so that I told him to call his mother on this debate. And his mother even told him, "You're wrong."
She said we're both right.
No, she only said that to get you to stop talking about it. You were wrong.
She said we were both right.
No, you were still wrong.
Go. Get to stepping.
I wish I knew what she was talking about. I want to know what they were wrong about. That's all I want to know. Apparently, an argument happened. He closed the door.
My show.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Kirby show all over again. He left. That was just me. I don't know if Josiah came back. I know he had a story. He showed us in the group chat. And it's a gruesome photo. I don't know if we can show it. But a lot of stuff has happened. Obviously, I said it in the early in the podcast. But yeah, going back to what Corey was saying about Isaiah. Yeah, he's just hasn't been around, and he's just gone. What else? Fantasy football. Obviously, my team sucks, as always. But
That's pretty.
I can't hear Joe's because he's cutting out pretty bad. Sounds like he's in a blender. Yeah, I was waiting for him to talk, but
Really, Kylo?
anyways, how you guys doing? Mac Attack's online. What's up, Mac Attack? I know. I kind of want to know the same questions as you.
Okay,
Hold on.
I'm here now.
Hey,
Kylo, can I
Joe's
come
here.
in here?
Oh,
What I said earlier was, as always, for your team sucking.
mm-hmm.
Or I think I said as per usual. Put myself a nice monster. Oh my gosh. Hello. Yeah, I guess.
Everyone's distracted with life right now.
Apparently, man. One more second. Kylo, Millie, go to bed. Come on, bed. Good night, guys.
Hey, it's Bob, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Bob. Okay, so
What's up?
on, I believe it was Friday, last Friday. There's a guy that worked on a rig around here. A roughneck. He was at the very top of the rig, and so you normies out there who don't know anything about life, like Corey, there's drilling. Drilling, the people who work on drills and drilling, like drilling for oil, drilling for water, wells, whatever, they are called roughnecks. Roughnecks are some of the toughest mofos you'll ever meet. Simple as that. Like, these guys, they work through extreme conditions, they don't cry, they work extreme hours, like, they're some tough guys, whatever. And it's really hard labor work. When you are drilling, you drop pipe down a hole. Same thing when you're coming up, you have to bring it up, you have to pause for a second, take the pipe apart, because each pipe is a certain length. So like the one I used to work on was only 20-foot pipe. So when you'd be coming up or going down, either way, you'd pause once you run out of length, take off the pipe or put on the pipe, which ours was it like screwed on, and then you drop it or leave it whatever way you're going. So this guy was on their rig, which this was a big rig. I worked on a small rig. This is a big rig, so they're probably like, I don't know, maybe 50 feet in the air. they're pulling up. This guy is up top, whatever, pulling it up, and then he was doing his shit up there. I'm not exactly sure how the big rigs work up top and how they do them. Um, but what I do know is they have like a line or a winch type thing that goes down and comes back up, and goes down and comes back up. So when he went to go let it go down, which these lines are, it's always a different size, but we're for the sake of the story, we're gonna say this one was 1 inch, 1 inch wire, and he was dropping it down, and it took his glove, which also in turn took his pinky finger and his tendon that connected from his pinky all the way to his elbow.
Ugh.
It pulled the whole entire thing out like a string cheese, dude. And so it went down,
That's kinky.
and he was up top, whatever, and the people on the bottom had no idea. All they saw was the glove, and they didn't realize the finger was in there, whatever. And so normally, like what happens if you lose your glove like that, they just reconnect it to the line and send it back up. So when it gets back up the top, the guy up top just grabs it back off and puts it back on. So they sent it back up thinking it was just the glove, and as it went up, they could see the tendon hanging out of the glove and just dangling as it went up.
Oh.
Like a
And
string.
so this picture that I sent to the group, it is this guy's hand. We cannot show this on Twitch.
No.
We can't show this
Yeah.
anywhere.
No.
But it is his pinky is missing. You can see the bone from half of his finger, and then if you look in between the pinky and the ring finger, there's a big old like crack in the skin, a break in the skin. That's where the tendon pulled through. So yeah, that was a fun thing to hear about, and that's part of the reason why I quit working on rigs, because they're just too dangerous, and I am not one of those tough mofos.
Yeah.
I just
we
want to
can
know.
admit it.
I just want to know the pain tolerance this guy had.
Dude, I know. And especially to take a picture like that, like I don't know when they took the picture of his hand, but like I don't know, he must have had like a lot of adrenaline running or something.
You have to, dude. There's no way where
I'm surprised it was
you
so
just lose.
still.
Yeah. There's no way you just lose a finger and a tendon. And a
Yeah.
tendon, like from your pinky all the way to your elbow, that's like one string out of the four that you have.
Yeah, it's yeah.
It's probably like when you're like tightening like a guitar, a guitar string, and it snaps. Oh,
Oh God.
Ugh,
that's probably like
gross.
the closest thing you probably can describe that to if you had
Yeah,
to.
yeah. It's tough, and
I don't know. Like,
I thought he was out there fighting zombie.
yeah, and then you know, good old Eagles got their butts whooped by the Giants last night. Freaking glorious day. I was so happy watching that game. That's game of the year for me right there. And I'm neither a Eagles or a Giants fan. However, last night, me and my dad became big Jackson Dart
oh
and Camp
my,
Scadaboo fans.
where's Corey
Scadaboo
when
is a
we need him?
getting in trouble.
Getting in trouble.
Isaiah,
Did you
you
show
have
up,
no.
Isaiah?
Trouble. Yeah, what?
Corey just did a big old rant about you not
Yeah,
showing up.
this is your chopping block, Isaiah. If you don't show up next week, you are fired, my guy.
Don't show up next week. Be free.
Be free. Fight for power.
What the hell?
This man says fight power.
Now,
Damn.
we already ranted about this. So if you actually watch our podcast, Isaiah,
I should have
you'll
put
hear
Dart
it.
in this week,
Yep.
man. Fuck me.
I love you too.
23 fucking points.
I had something I was gonna bring up, and I can't find where it was now.
I know. Apparently, Corey was going to call us all out, but his wife took over the podcast. And
His
made him
wife called him out.
pretty
Well, I'm
much,
gonna
yeah.
call while we're on calling out. I'm gonna call out Terrell for being a fucking asshole, little crybaby bitch. Like in the other day, you pissed me off. Like all week, I haven't wanted to talk to you. You angered me, boy. And the thing I love about it too is it pissed off Corey that you pissed me off, because Corey can never get under my skin, and I don't know why you got under my skin like that, but you did. Just trying to help your fat ass, but no. And then J-Ray being J-Ray, stubborn ass motherfucker and lazy ass bitch, he pissed me off too this week.
What did I do?
I'm crying about, my job wants to give me this opportunity, but I'm not gonna take it because my pussy hurts. You fucking lazy bitch.
Oh, I can tell you this: you could not have been any wrong.
Nah, I'm 100% right, and I can't wait till you lose your shit.
No, I promise you, it's going the opposite direction. Even you put like that down.
No, because I said
Why?
something like 3 times, and then Corey asked you the same question, and you never gave us a straightforward fucking answer.
Well,
We
this is
had
because-
no. You shut your
well, I can't let out
and
too
just
much.
listen to this question, and then just tell us yes or no. It's not that hard. We didn't need to know anything other than the word yes or no, and it was, do they have the correct paperwork? And you did not say yes or no. You went on this big old rant and trying to explain yourself, and we're like, bitch, do they have the right paperwork or not? Like, it's simple as that, J-Ray.
Well, yes, you do. You should have just asked that straight out like that.
We did!
Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure y'all did ask that question straight out.
That's
but-
why I said if they do not have the correct paperwork, this is going to be on you. Now, if they have the correct paperwork and they're reading it wrong, that's their damn fault.
Yeah, that's exactly what's going on too.
So,
Ugh. Lazy ass bitches in this group who just don't want to work. Fuck all of y'all.
What are you talking about? What did I do?
That's specifically to people who live off their employer's paychecks or disability or something. Lazy
I'm not even
fuck.
getting paid right now, man.
Yeah, I know you aren't.
He's
Poor
not getting
Bob.
paid.
I'm about to get a fucking second job. If this shit goes on much longer, I'm gonna tell my staff like, hey,
Government shut
hey
down.
dog, I got
Shut
paid
down,
bills.
You can't get paid.
Joe's dropping. Just use your GTC. That's elite ball knowledge right there, buddy. That is elite ball knowledge. I'm like, hell yeah.
I've been getting videos all damn week about people, because I follow a lot of people who make jokes about military stuff, like being in the military, and like I've all week been getting a bunch of videos of people talking about, like new guys using their GTC and their sergeants or staff sergeants telling them they shouldn't be using it and shit.
I don't even know what I'd do if I'm my idiots.
So how are you eating out
Just
there?
came out
Bob?
to me. I have enough food in my stores, and I can still go to the chow hall to eat, so I'll be fine.
Yeah, especially last
Why
time.
you
But
complaining?
I can't
Especially
buy the new Battlefield.
It's gay anyway.
I also can't pay for my internet bill. I can't pay for my phone bill. Can't pay my car fucking note.
Yeah, how do they expect you guys to even do anything?
Yeah.
They don't.
Well, no, they told all of us, hey, USAA and Navy Fed, if you've been banking with them for at least one paycheck before this, they're gonna let you take out a 0% APR loan and they'll just take it out of your next paycheck because
Yep.
they know you're getting money eventually. Like,
Hey, blame the Democrats.
but USAA decided this year, no, we're gonna do hard credit checks, and a lot of service members don't have great credit, and
Wonder why.
even some with good credit are getting turned away. Like, I have decent credit, and they're like, yeah, we're not gonna approve you for my fucking paycheck, which is like 15.
I wonder why
Like,
service
if you
members
have, like,
don't have
immaculate
good
credit,
credit.
don't
Because they keep us fucking poor.
90% of you go into the military and buy a fucking Hellcat.
Oh, I got straight into the
Do I?
military. Oh,
Do I
goddamn,
look
WRX.
black?
Hmm.
My dumbass bought a
I got
WRX.
$13,000 in credit card debt.
Credit card debt. Credit card debt.
They tricked you. They said it was going to be a sign-on bonus, and it wasn't.
You'll be a billionaire if you
was
join the
told-
military.
I wanted to do dental assistant, and they were like, "Yeah, Marines can do that." Fucking liar.
You're fucking stupid for believing them.
Yeah,
That reminds me of like Shrek 2 when he goes to
Yep.
that factory and he's all,
I
yeah,
threw
we're
him a
part of
curve.
the...
Oh, sorry.
And
Not
you're
to
like,
interrupt.
we don't even get dental.
Oh, the
I threw
union.
the
We're from the
recruiters a
union.
curveball one day. That when they came to school and they were in our classrooms talking about us, trying to recruit people, whatever. They were like, "We have any job if you want it. Like, we can put you in a branch that has it." And I was like, "Any job, huh?" And they're like, "Yep." And they're like asking all these people in the classroom what they want. And they're like, "Oh, I want to do this though." And they're like, "Oh, we can do that." And like, "I want to play guitar." And he's like, "We have a band." And they're like, "Oh, okay." And talking, and then they got to me, and I was all, "I want to dance." And they're like, "Oh, we don't have a job for that." Well, exactly, bitch. You can't get me.
we don't have a job for that. But they have an esports team now. Like, bastard.
What?
Now they
No
want to call
way.
it.
That's a W.
Well, looks like just hasn't joined the military now.
Right?
Just gonna join now.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, you're all these crybabies. "Oh, my back hurts. I need to checks." You fucking pussies.
Joe sprained his thumb on the controller.
And be like, "Oh no, I lost a female. I need disability." Or
Oh man.
Oh no.
yeah, I will never stop shitting on you people who get disability checks. I don't care.
You can actually do that. It's pretty fucked up. Not gonna lie, it's pretty funny.
I like how everyone
90%
gets
of
a
y'all didn't do anything to deserve.
I like how all y'all get a disability check. Then you look at Isaiah's arm and you're just like, man, I'm glad you don't get money.
Like, man, you kind of got screwed over.
Screwed from birth. Hell yeah.
I got nerfed, bro.
Dude, imagine if Isaiah had both his arms like NFL prospect. Yeah.
Shit, dog. Ivy League right now.
I think there was something wrong with the bill. Whatever, his parents weren't going to be able to afford to pay it, and the doctor was like, "It's all right. I'll knock some bill off right here."
I'll just knock some brain cells out of there. Won't be able to
Did
use
your
his
mom
arm.
take Tylenol when she was pregnant with you?
Nah, bro, I'm just naturally retarded.
Damn, imagine not being able to blame the Tylenol.
My mama
Oh,
took a
man.
lot of Tylenol, dog. My mom is one of those people that are like against it, whatever. They're like, that's not true, blah blah blah. I'm like making every excuse it is. The other day, she's all, "The only reason you're fighting this, Crystal, is because you took a bunch of Tylenol when you were pregnant." And everyone started laughing, and my mom got all quiet. I'm like, "You did, huh?"
Damn, why to call out your mom like that?
I was asking my mother. I was like, "Did you take a lot of Tylenol whenever I was still like in the stomach?" They're like, she's like, "No, I didn't take a lot of Tylenol, but I did smoke weed." And I was like, "Fuck, can't even blame the goddamn Tylenol."
Can't blame Tylenol. What about the Benadryl?
Benadryl.
Does Benadryl do anything?
Yeah, it makes
Yeah.
your
I
arm
don't know.
retarded.
But like Benadryl, you know?
Isaiah, what did your
What
mom
does that
take?
mean, Isaiah?
Benadryl.
Your mom took Benadryl?
Did she?
I'm
We're
asking
asking
you.
We're
you,
I don't know.
asking you.
bro. We asking you.
Well, I'm asking
Did you?
y'all.
What do we know?
Okay,
I don't know.
Okay,
Y'all seem to know everything.
so Isaiah's mom took Benadryl. It's why he's retarded and he has a messed up arm.
This man, this the doctor came back from the future to nerf Isaiah.
See, Jared has a valid point of his mom taking Tylenol because he doesn't listen to any question that's given to him.
He doesn't listen to any words that are given, dude.
Asking him if his paperwork was fine, and he didn't even give us a straight answer.
Damn.
That's how
Yo,
you know
back
he's
to the
retarded.
football thing real quick. The game last night, Jackson,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know who watched it here, but Jackson Dart got hurt at one point and they pulled him out of the game and threw in Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson goes out there, first play, throws to I think the tight end. Dude gets 1 yard, whatever. Second play comes up, Russell Wilson, wide open, no one on him, throws a ball and misses the receiver by like a solid probably 5 or 6 yards.
That's
Yeah,
And
like,
not
it was
overthrows him, not to the side. He shorted the mofo. and, and the ball wasn't even a spiral. It spun like a Beyblade. Like, it was a terrible throw. And then watching the coach go cuss out the team doctor or like yelling at the team doctor trying to get Jackson Dart back was hilarious.
that was
Russell Wilson's fall off needs to be studied.
really does.
You know, there was a time where like I remember Russell Wilson's like name was like called every week.
Uh-huh.
Now it's just
Yeah, now
gone.
no one wants to talk about him.
Yeah.
It's the Broncos, man. I didn't realize how much of a piece of shit he was after that.
Yep.
Man. Corey's missing out on some good content.
Right?
What if
Too bad he's not here to weigh in on it.
I
what
know.
if you were gay?
Jesus
Shut
Christ, Isaiah.
What? That's a dumb question.
Well, I need a dumb answer.
If I was gay, the
Who'd you
first
fuck?
time I looked at you, I would go straight.
Who'd go fuck?
Damn.
Who would just fuck?
Not
Channing
you.
Tatum.
He said it.
Here, Isaiah. This is
I
a
feel like
better
Isaiah's
question
trying to
for-
tell us something.
I know. Here's a better question, Isaiah. If you were gay and you had a celebrity crush that you would like to be with, who would you be with? Obviously, Joe's gave us Channing Tatum.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'm a Johnny Depp guy.
Shoot.
Apparently he gets shit on.
I'm gonna go for that one dude that played Shaggy from Scooby Doo.
Matthew
Lillard?
Lillard?
Y'all.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That's a choice.
What about you, J-Ray?
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna go for a new age. I guess newish. I don't really know about him before that. Glenn Powell. Man.
Oh
his-
yeah.
Glenn
Glenn
Powell.
Powell's
That
fun.
man is old. I was like,
That is a man. I don't care who you are.
Who's that one dude that plays Reacher?
Alan Richardson. That is
Alan
also
Richardson?
a
Oh my
man.
God.
That's a
dude.
fucking
Yeah.
mountain of a man right there.
I liked him when he was in Blue Mountain State.
Yep.
I like
Dude.
it when he's in Blue Mountain State too. I fucking love that show, dude.
Alan,
I
Alan Richardson in Reacher is my dream body, dude. If I could do that, if I could be that, I would.
you only need to get like I don't know, 100 pounds of muscle and like 5 more inches of height.
I know.
5 more inches. He needs like 2 feet of height, man. Have you seen that man? He's a fucking giant.
He's
Yeah,
only
he's
6'2".
Yeah, 2 feet of height. Fucking hobbit.
Shut up.
Did you hear that he's in another movie with Kevin James?
Oh, good.
Oh
Dude,
yeah, I saw
I'm
that. It
so
looks fucking
excited for that.
hilarious.
I like the comments. It's all the Reacher and Paul Blart are making a movie together. I was like, dude, it's like the biggest crossover ever. I like how I know Corey's gone and muted, but I've noticed that on the screen he's been popping in and out, and it's kind of hilarious because he pops in at the right moments when the conversation gets interesting.
Who here
All
watches
right.
Peacemaker?
I do.
I want to.
Anybody else?
Nah.
Wait, what's the question?
Man, I'm really surprised
Peacemaker.
Bob doesn't watch that. That's like right down Bob's alley, dude.
I know. I think Bob would enjoy it.
I'm not a big DC fan.
But Peacemaker is way different, dude. Rated
Yeah,
R.
you don't need it.
It,
Yeah, I loved it. I loved it in the first season, where he's arguing.
I
with his
love
dad.
the first season.
Batman's a creature of the night, and he's a hero. Batman's a pussy.
Aquaman fucks fish.
I love.
You guys are late. Go fuck another fish.
It's hilarious.
Well, did you guys watch season finale?
Yeah. Biggest
Did you?
cliffhanger ever.
I haven't, but you could send it. I've basically gotten all the spoilers.
Oh. Well, what pisses me off about it is it was overhyped. It's been getting hyped all year, and James Gunn said it's the greatest episode of the season. So I was very excited, and then when it just didn't, to me, it just didn't.
Well,
Yeah, it didn't hit. It was just, episode 7 and episode 6 were phenomenal, or episode 7 and episode 8 were phenomenal. No, 7 and 6, sorry. They were phenomenal. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about it.
Just real quick.
Alright, is
But this is supposed to be set up for the new Superman movie and all the rest of the new DC universe, so I think it did a good job at doing that.
I'm waiting for like another dumb question from Isaiah.
yeah, that's pretty much what I'm waiting for.
I know. Come on, Isaiah. Give us another dumb question to answer.
Now he's not gonna do it.
Dude's gone. He's gone.
Ah, damn it! I was muted. I was gonna say, wait a minute. I'm thinking.
Wait, you know how to
If you
think?
could be any rock and or mineral and or gem, what would you be?
Oh my gosh.
It could be a rock or gem. That's a good question.
If you could
Dude,
be any
he
rock,
sounds like-
mineral,
he
or
sa-
gem.
He sounds like freaking
I'd be
Wade from
obsidian.
sounds like Wade from GTA 5.
I would say myself.
Dude,
I
he
would
is
be
the closest
pyrite.
thing we have to Wade.
I'd say if anything, I'd be pyrite. I'd be fake gold. I look valuable, but in reality, I'm not worth anything.
Ah, he's fool's gold.
Well, something that's pretty useless. I feel like that fits a little bit better.
I'd be Bisbit.
My god.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll take gravel. Give me gravel.
He's gonna be a gravel. He's gonna be a fucking gravel path.
I'll be the most fragile, glass-looking mineral. just
So glass.
yeah.
And then I don't know if anyone here watches Invincible, but they announced the voice of
Yeah,
Thrag
I saw
today.
the teaser trailer or whatever for.
Yeah, saw that. But they announced the voice of Thrag today, so I'm very
Who's
excited
in,
about that.
who is it?
Lee Pace.
No, that's a pretty good choice.
He's in a lot of things. The things I know him from was The Hobbit, but I also know he's in I think Twilight.
What was he in The
Guardians
Hobbit?
of the Galaxy. It was. Let me Google it because I can't remember. King Thranduil.
Hmm.
Oh,
I know I'm
Thranduil?
I know I'm butchering his name, but yes.
The fucking pointy-eared bitch.
That's how
Weren't
I
they all,
remember
though?
him. But and then I guess he was in Guardians of the Galaxy.
The first one?
Yep, the very first one. Oh, he was Ronan in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting. He's in Twilight. That one was. Damn it, what was it? He's Garrett. Who the fuck's Garrett?
Garrett.
I didn't
Do
watch
any of us
Twilight,
look
so I
like
don't
we
know.
watched Twilight besides Isaiah?
J-Ray does.
Oh,
Jerry read the book.
Damn, he's also in Marmaduke, dog. He's Phil Winslow in Marmaduke. I don't know who that is either.
This is Phil Winslow.
Oh, he's in all three of the Guardians of the Galaxies.
What the hell?
What does he do in the other ones?
Guardians.
What
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
does that mean, Isaiah? He Guardian.
I know, dude.
Guardians.
Guardians.
This dude's in a
of the
lot of
Galaxy.
freaking movies. Good lord.
What is he in the other Guardians?
It doesn't have his list or name, so I don't really know.
You don't know.
Damn. Dude, he's in a lot of freaking. Good lord.
Good for him. Good for him.
Good for me.
For you, good for me.
Yeah.
Oh, and Marmaduke, Mag Attack says that he's the dog owner.
Oh, okay.
Nerd. She watched that movie.
I think it'll be good. I really can't remember what the thing was I was going to ask you guys.
God damn it, Jess.
I know, huh?
All right, Isaiah, another dumb question.
All right. Let's see. If you could be any animal, what would you be?
Shark.
What kind of shark? Can't just say shark. Be descriptive.
Between a tiger shark, it's either between a tiger shark or a great white.
Ooh, why?
Tiger sharks like to just be mellow, and you can actually pet them.
They eat everything they see. They're legit called the
No,
garbage cans of the
no.
sea.
Bull sharks are worse than tiger sharks. Tiger sharks
Bull
are
sharks.
pretty mellow.
Am I thinking bull sharks? Or am I
Bull
thinking...
You are. Bull sharks are super aggressive.
Yeah, but when you go to a bull shark, they just instantly just think of you as a threat.
Okay. I think,
Threat or
okay.
food, one of the two.
That makes sense.
Huh.
You know that you're more
Does
likely
it-
to get injured by a prey animal than a predator?
Yeah.
Nice.
Because predators have to assess whether they can kill you. If they don't think they can, if you don't seem like a prey to them, they're risking getting injured, and then they die because they can't fucking hunt. Whereas a prey animal, they're fighting fucking tooth and nail all the time.
They ain't got nothing to
Just to
lose.
survive.
Do I have to choose an animal currently alive, or can I choose an extinct animal?
You can choose any animal.
A velociraptor.
Why?
Cave bear.
So I could kill anything I wanted?
Well, yeah. I could also say like, oh, I could be a fucking humpback whale because I can kill anything I want.
Nah,
Why you
you'd be
want to
more
kill
like
me?
a T-Rex as a.
You can only kill
You
things
already got
that
one
are
of the
in the
arms for
water.
it.
Nah, dude. I don't
Humpback
wanna be a
whale will only
T-Rex.
kill in the water, dog. You can't get me as a velociraptor.
Nah, shoot, dog. See, imagine this. You're just a
Let's say how high
velociraptor
are
on
you?
the beach, and then you're gonna walk up to the water thinking you can drink something, and then
Dude, why
when
would I
you least
drink salt water?
Cause you're a stupid velociraptor. You don't know fucking shit better.
I'm not stupid. I'm
Do
You
you
don't
know
know
more
which
about
salt water.
velociraptors?
Velociraptors are one of the
I'm just
smartest
saying, dude. You don't know. Maybe you're super thirsty, and you're like, ah,
Isaiah,
what?
the more
Let
you
me tell
talk,
you, Isaiah, I know everything about velociraptors. You can quiz me on it.
this sounds just like this sounds like an autistic autistic
Are we having an
conversation.
autism off right now?
I know
Yeah.
Mm.
about
You don't know
Okay.
anything about velociraptors. I know everything about velociraptors.
Okay. Mine was a joke on Vigilante and Peacemaker because he does
Oh.
that through the show on all. I know everything about manta rays. You want to quiz me? I know everything about spiders. You want to quiz me? And then every time they ask Vigilante a question, he's always like, he doesn't know the answer.
He's like, oh, I don't know.
Which, by
dude,
the way, did you guys fucking know that spiders can regrow their legs if they lose them?
Yeah.
yeah, I
They
found
also
that out the hard
study-
way.
They also study your daily activities so they can avoid you.
Yeah.
Yep.
They watch you.
I'm fine with that.
They adapt.
The ones that you do see are the ones that just were too stupid.
Well, I mean, I understand that because people own jumping spiders as pets now, and like they understand you.
That's ridiculous.
I
Yeah, straight
would.
up.
Not gonna,
We had one.
not gonna lie,
we
I
had-
do want one.
I had one in the window, and I had him for like 3-4 months. He ate my flies. He died though.
At my job, when we get Christmas parties, or not Christmas parties, Christmas trees, there's always like 2 to 3 jumping spiders on each one. Not each one, but on a batch that we get.
Badge.
Oh, I'm part of the 5%, boys.
5%.
Autism?
Part of that
5.3%
5%.
of fantasy managers are undefeated after week 5.
That's just
Let's
not,
go!
That's
That's
just
pretty
not
fire
me,
too.
man.
I had the tism. Never mind.
That's not how it works, man. You say it works like
I
that,
do
but
have the
it don't work.
tism. Why do you think I changed all my names on everything to Tiz Jaws, dude? It's Tism Joes. That's 100% the reason I did it.
What is the worst thought you've ever had in an anger moment?
I've never really had an anger moment.
I wanted to tear the skin off a cat once.
Jesus
What the
Christ, is
hell?
Like legit, like bury my fucking fingernails inside the flesh and pull apart, ripping the
Yeah,
freaking
he's right
skin
here.
from
This
the
one.
skull.
Someone call the
Isaiah,
cops.
if you're ever gonna buy a gun from my store, I'm telling these guys not to sell
You asked
one.
the question, I delivered.
What's your guys'
asked
go-to
that.
karaoke song?
I
Good,
love
dude.
rock and roll.
I love this bar, bro.
Put another dime in the jukebox, baby. That's my karaoke song.
Go for it, Jerry. What's your karaoke song?
She's my cherry pie.
Oh God.
What is it called? I can't remember the lyrics.
My cherry pie.
I remember the lyrics. I can't remember the
Hell
song.
yeah.
What about you, Bob?
Cherry pie.
Usually that just
Tequila.
put cherry pie and just popped up.
Tequila? Why? Because you only say one lyric.
Ah, fuck. I missed it.
Tequila. You said it wrong too. Mine has to be a last resort from Papa Roach because it's hilarious. reminds me of that stupid show Elementary Abbott, where that guy is that gay guy like sees his ex at the karaoke bar, and he gets all pissed off because his ex is doing so well. So he comes back into the karaoke, and all these teachers are like, I hope he doesn't sing anything ironic, and it better not be the song ironic. And like the teachers are basically telling him like he's just like basically a weak teacher. Then out of nowhere he just goes, I cut my life into pieces, and everyone's all, yeah, let's go.
Uh,
What about you, Corey?
Welcome back.
Don't you
yeah,
fucking
well,
welcome back me.
Welcome back.
You are on
missed
the.
whole
I want you to know.
episode.
No, I haven't. I've been
You
here.
missed the
I was literally here the first
whole
fucking.
episode.
I was here the first
Gone.
30 fucking minutes, and I listened to everything you said
Walked
from
away.
since then. So I'm gonna fucking reiterate what I said before you came here. If you're not here next week, you're fired and you're kicked out of the server. You won't be back in here. Let me make that crystal clear.
Destroyed it. Lost his spot.
Everybody else is fine. They have reasons to be here or are excused. Bob and Josh.
He lost it. He walked away.
Josh ain't
You
even
mean
here.
Jared?
No, I know that's what I'm saying. You and Josh are excused because you have outside priorities that take priority over the podcast for right reasons.
I don't know.
man,
If this starts
speaking of
making
Josh,
us
that
money
bitch said
and
he was gonna be-
my job doesn't, I'm gonna make this a priority.
That's what it's been.
Y'all want to bless me with some cash? That would be great.
Dog, I don't
You
even
gotta
have
dance
cash.
for it.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? I got paid today, and I only have $20 now.
Damn, Joe.
The bills be taking everything, man.
Hey, yo, is that a purse
I
from
need
my Bob's
socks
store?
so bad.
Bob?
I got. Let me see how much money do I have? Where's my fucking phone? Sorry, I zoned out.
I'm
What was
so
that?
poor, his lights go out.
Bob didn't pay the electric bill.
However, Bree finally switched all of our utilities and everything to our debit card instead of my grandma's. So everything will start getting paid finally.
No, other people got the fucking loan. I didn't. Fuck them.
Yeah, so let me explain where I've been. I was gonna come back to the
I got
podcast.
$42
Oh, nice.
More than
to
me.
make me till the government decides to reopen.
I came back and sat down, but you guys were having a good conversation, so I just went and did some dishes real fast. I haven't finished them, but I figured I'd come and join the rest of the podcast till the end, so I could bitch at all of you 1 in 3 managers that aren't doing shit in the fantasy league. Make some trades. Pick up a free
I'm
agent.
doing stuff.
Bob, I appreciate you. You,
I'm trying. I'm clinging to the waiver wire.
Isaiah, you ain't doing shit. I'm about to make you shave yourself clean from head to fucking toe because you're throwing. I fucking know you are.
Although I'm kind of pissed that I didn't put Dart in this week.
Yeah, I heard that. I've
I'm
been.
so pissed.
How good he did.
I'm like
I mean,
furious that they dropped him because I thought that they were gonna get mollywopped.
I want you to know,
Oh,
Jared.
yeah,
I was gonna pick him up today, and I went logged in, and I didn't realize Josh picked him up yesterday.
Yeah, I tried to pick him up last night, like during the game, and he already had him. Like, man, this sucks. Josh.
Cam Scattaboo. Bam Bam.
I
Cam
also
Scattaboo.
had a new proposal for the punishment this year.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Instead of the buying jerseys, because
Yeah.
let's be real. If Corey loses somehow, he ain't buying us all jerseys.
I mean, I'm projected to make the playoffs, so.
100% if I lose,
Same thing if I somehow end up in last place. I ain't buying y'all jerseys. Y'all gonna have to wait like 8 Christmases. to
Yeah,
get
I was
these
gonna say
jerseys.
we'll be waiting at least 10 years for that punishment to play out.
in one of
So,
Mondays.
new suggestion.
We tie the loser
Whoever
up.
gets last place. Whoa, what?
We tie the loser up and we leave him face down on the ground at the disc
Sounds
golf course.
kinky. Oh my gosh. No, I was gonna say whoever loses, we shave their head. All of us together. He sits down in a chair, and one person at a time gets to do something to his hair with some razors.
God, I've never wanted it to be J. Ray Moore.
Yeah, I really don't want Corey to lose now because he'd be like, okay.
I won't.
Well,
I'm projected to make the
Corey's the
playoffs.
only one that wouldn't be affected by this, and it's because
Me.
he doesn't grow his hair out. So I think,
I'd be
like,
pretty fine.
if for some reason it became Corey, we'd have to change it to he has to grow his hair out for a year.
Oh my god.
No cutting.
We're cutting Isaiah's hair.
So and that's free. It's not going to affect anyone's life.
You hear that,
It's just
Isaiah?
hair, it
Yeah,
comes
hear
back.
that? We're gonna find you and we're gonna shave that head bald with a razor. We can use a razor, right?
Once you get like shave your head.
Nah,
and
we
then you find out
we
you have
going full
cancer,
skinhead
you
on his
can't
ass,
grow
right?
your hair back.
If Isaiah
I'll get the
keeps
tattoo done,
acting the
too.
way he's been, I'm going to use a dull razor blade, dude.
Oh, dude. You hear
Stop
that,
pulling his
Isaiah? You
hair.
still feel like not making that trade now?
I say I don't care.
Yo, do I gotta kick you out of the league or something? Are you gonna do shit? Ever?
Yeah.
Poe does not like that idea, by the way.
Yeah, what?
Well,
Y-
Poe's not in the game.
Yeah, I need to kick you out the league, or yeah, you're gonna do shit. Yo, put the fucking game down. I'm talking to you, Isaiah.
Oh, me. You didn't say shit.
Who the fuck else am I
You
talking
did.
Oh
to?
my god.
He said your name 3
Yes.
times, you dummy.
Did he say my name 3 times?
I did say your name 3
Sorry,
times.
Corey.
You're also the only
Sorry.
fucker I sent a trade offer to.
Well,
His
I
mom,
said
his mom's a
unworthy.
Benadryl.
I sent you a trade offer 2 weeks ago, and you haven't even given me anything for that.
Nah.
Sorry.
No one wants to trade Bob.
You just said,
Again,
"Oh, figure out who J Ray wants, and I'll make the trade." I'm like, what?
I'm
a
asking
stupid
you
thing.
again, Isaiah, for the 3rd time.
Yeah.
Was that yes to me needing to kick you out of the league, or yes to you doing shit?
Guess what?
Oh,
Oh,
God.
doing shit? I'm doing shit. What do you mean I'm not doing shit?
You're not doing
You're
jack
1 and
shit.
3.
You're 1 and 3.
Well,
I can tell you this.
so is other people.
Yeah, but we're trying.
Yeah, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Hold on, let's back up.
Are
J
you
Ray,
trying?
J Ray, what's going on with you, fam? Why are you 1 and 3?
I'm gonna bring this over here. I am clinging to the waiver wire. I
He
needed
says
a
he's trying, but I'm thinking he's meaning he's trying to lose,
That
dog.
motherfucker keeps picking people up, and I go, yeah, that's not gonna be it, Chief.
Terrell's my biggest blessing right now, dropping Dallas Goddard. Like that is
J Ray
my blessing
J
right
Ray is
now.
pulling a Josh, and every time someone doesn't do good, he just drops them when he should just stick
No,
with his damn
Here's the
teammate.
thing. No, here's the thing. I kept Cam Scatavo, and then they're like, "Oh, he's got a leg injury. He's not going to be able to play, and he's going to be the RB3." Okay, screw it. Ja'Cory Crosby Merritt. Okay, well, that's going to be a split backfield, and he didn't get used at all. So I was like, "All right, I'll drop him for Cam Scatavo." Cam Scatavo comes through. They're like, "Hey, we might not him as much for these next 3 games, so he's going to be probably the RB2 and get Tyron Tracy back." And none of it happened.
Fantasy is like a casino. When someone sits at a machine for like 2 hours and they don't win shit, they get up and then someone sits down immediately and just fucking rips a winner right out the gate.
I fucking hate that shit.
That
This must be a whack.
Bro, I'm
Now-
clinging. I'm clinging to the waiver wire.
I did have this conversation. I had this conversation with Terrell today because I was looking at his roster. I'm very fucking confused. He dropped the number 2 tight end in the league for no fucking reason. I don't know why. Gave him.
I already told you why.
I didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
Actually, it didn't make any sense to me. Actually, go ahead, say it again.
No, I said that he was popped up as injured and out on my
Yeah, but just
on my end.
put him on your bench.
So I was like, oh, okay, whatever. I guess he's not gonna come back. Then out of nowhere, he wasn't on for like 2 weeks. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'm dropping him.
He missed
So I
week
dropped him.
2.
Then out of nowhere, he just goes, "Oh, I'm back fully." So it's just fucking retarded. This is what I mean. I fucking hate fantasy football because no matter who I fucking pick, no matter who I fucking pick, it always ends up being a bad fucking pick. or they just randomly just suck out of nowhere. So I'm kind of getting fed up with it.
Terrell, you are in the easiest fucking league division in the league. It is not even
I don't
close.
care.
One of you
Might as well
guys,
shave my-
one of you
might
guys
as well
from that
shave
division
might
has
as well shave my head right now.
one of
sir.
you guys from that division has to fucking go, which is a tragedy because you're already looking at my whole division of me, Jericho, and Josh going because we're all fucking 3-1. Jericho's 3-2. You got
I know,
Josu's
the
5-0 walking away with his division because everyone else in there is 1-3. And then the bottom division where everyone's 1-3 except for Bob because he hasn't had a bye week yet.
I'm getting dicked on, man. I'm 1-4.
Hey,
It's
Jaden's not 1-3. Jaden's 2-3.
oh, fair enough. Yeah, he's leading the
doesn't
division
help.
by 1 game.
Yeah, last week I was looking
Make
through,
sure Jaden doesn't
looking
check
through all
his
the
fucking
matchups,
fantasy.
and it freaking for some reason showed every single person who's 1-3 before it showed anyone else. So as I'm scrolling through, I'm just laughing my ass off because I'm like, damn, everyone's doing that bad.
Yeah, it cracks me up to look at the fucking divisions, and I'm fighting for first in my division with a 3-1 record. And I look
I'm
at the
fighting not to be in last, man.
You're welcome for taking down Josh.
yeah, I greatly appreciate that. I needed that for sure. I really need Jericho to come in clutch this week and beat him too.
Look, this last week,
He's my only
Oh,
win.
this
I
last
don't
week.
know how to beat John.
Oh, good lord. This last week, I hit first place in all of my leagues that I'm playing this year. Which, I'm in 5 different leagues this year, by the way. But, so I finally hit first in all my leagues, and I'm like, this is the height of my career. After this week, everything's gonna go downhill. I feel it. Every single league I'm gonna go in a streak.
Allow me to throw out what's happening at the moment, okay? There are 4 teams that are almost guaranteed playoff spots this early in the season. Joe's is one of them. He's had a 99% playoff chance already. The other 3 teams are in my division with Josh, me, and Jericho, all having like 87, 93, and 90 respectively. There has to be someone from the upset division to go, and right now it's Jaden with a 57%. If you are not any of those 5 teams, there is a 6th seed that has to make the playoffs. It's between Jerry Isaiah, Terrell, and Bob. All are fighting for the 6th seed with a 1-3
Literally.
with a 1-3 record.
26% chance.
Dude, we
Am
ain't
I
even
really?
fighting. We are fucking surviving. We ain't even fighting. We're
Let me-
surviving the playoffs.
Now, I will tell you, 1st and 2nd seed get a bye, so that 1-2 is actually kind of important. Joe's has the 1 lockdown at the moment, and it's currently Josh for 2nd. Jaden probably won't come close to that.
You.
No, it's Josh.
Yeah, and I was looking at this the other day. If I stay in first, whatever, I'm gonna get a bye week on the first week of the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
So that being said, if I stay in this point, I'm gonna have a bye week the week before playoffs, and a bye week the
You're
first
going
week of playoffs.
back-to-back bye
I'm
weeks.
not gonna play for 2 weeks. And if this happens, it's gonna be the most relaxing 2 weeks of my life.
Who do I have?
I'm gonna find some way to stress you out those 2 weeks.
Now, Bob, if there was ever a time to win for you, it's this week. Because you are playing Jaden, and if you beat Jaden, you will vault yourself into first place in your division. How does
Dude, I
that
gotta
sound?
beat Isaiah. That's
Listen,
all I know.
You're going to beat Terrell.
I need someone to take his
I
phone.
mean Terrell. I lost Isaiah. I gotta beat Terrell.
I need someone to take Jaden's phone. So he can't adjust he can't adjust his team anymore, can he?
No,
Doesn't need to. What are you talking
there's
about?
certain players.
We're 50-50 right now.
Oh, he has all of his best players in right now.
Oh shit.
He don't. We talked about it last night. He don't want to throw other guys in for a reason.
Yeah, I want to put the Eagles in.
Jaden?
Yep.
Yeah, why is he holding on to Jawan Jennings? Let his ass go, man. I'm ready for him to come home.
He won't.
Why? He's not
Yeah,
doing
I need
anything.
He knows you
Jaden
want
or
him.
Jericho to make a trade here.
He's estimated to come back this week.
Yeah, but he's only going to get 11 points projected.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and he's holding on to Goff.
Yep,
Fuck.
that's his backup quarterback. Actually, he's holding on off because that's my backup quarterback.
Oh yeah.
The deal that we made requires him to hold on to Goff and Mahomes. We cannot trade those two players or drop them or anything.
Hey, Terrell.
In my other league, someone forgot to kick out their defense off their roster for the week.
Terrell,
Dude,
They're on a bye week.
I said what?
you should drop Chuba Hubbard for Rico Dowdle. And then fucking put Kelsey in your main tight end spot and fucking take Darren Waller out your starting lineup because 2 tight ends in your starting lineup is doomed.
Nah, don't give him advice.
But
Let him do
he's
what he wants.
J-Ray, he's not gonna beat you. He's got to make up 30 points somewhere. No, he won't.
Right.
No, he won't.
He's had great timing against Isaiah. It's just I think Quentin
All right.
ripped it.
Let me throw out some players you guys should go for. Ready? Number 1,
I'm retarded.
Rico
Bob-
Dowdle.
Marvin Mims.
Number 2,
Yep.
McCorkle Jones. Love my
Who?
boy. McCorkle Jones.
McCorkle Jones.
Michael McCorkle Jones, a.k.a. Mac Jones.
If there was somebody that I had to go for, I'll be honest, I'd probably pick up
I don't want to pick up Mims.
Kenneth Gainwell. One of those two.
Also, I did
But-
fucking say, oh, who's that?
Oh, you taking the advice?
Attaboy, Terrell!
Bob, you were
It's
talking
right
about
fucking
your other
years.
league.
Yeah.
Whatever you did. I feel you, brother, because last night, 5 minutes before the Giants and Eagles game started, I put the Giants wide receiver, W. Robinson, on my bench and threw in the Eagles wide receiver, Devonta Smith, thinking Devonta Smith was going to kick ass. So I got 8.9 points compared to my 20.40 points I could have got. So I feel you, brother.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God. You're on bye.
Oh,
Who's on bye this week?
me.
That's Joe's. It's
It was nice
Joe.
being on a bye while being 5-0, let me tell you.
Me, I'm over here stressing on my bye week because I'm falling behind.
Dude, I don't get a bye. I don't have a bye week in my other league.
Yeah, I don't have him in my other league.
It's only because
This
we have
one
an
has
odd
it
amount
because
of
we have-
players, but honestly, I think we're cutting someone after this year, so.
I think I know who.
Last place has to sit out. You think that would
Oh,
work?
I can't wait to shave someone's head. That's what I want.
I already know whose head it's going to be. It's Isaiah's. When do we...
And I think we do it at the Frisbee golf course on top of hole 9 on the edge of the cliff.
Can it be
No,
hole...
we gotta get power up there somewhere.
Can it be hole 6? So, cause that way we have a reason to be up there, because we just walk up there, throw, and walk back down, so...
Well, duh, we're going to play and then get to hole 9. And
Yep.
then we'll pause the game for a minute.
Terrell, I have other suggestions too, if you want to hear them.
I'm thinking. Give me a moment.
You should hit
He's
the...
already picked up 3 people.
You see, really?
Yeah.
Rico Dowdle, Cooper Kupp, and Trevor Lawrence so far. Cooper Kupp is, I think, a bad choice.
It's
Yeah, in my
better...
opinion.
No. It's better than Darnell Mooney. Darnell Mooney's ranked 105.
Yeah, it is.
Kendrick Bourne.
JJ McCarthy going big this next week, I'm telling you.
JJ,
I legally cannot say anything.
Do you
JJ
think that he needs a good pick?
JJ McCarthy is out, so he ain't going
Oh,
big
yeah,
this week.
It's Carson Wentz, right?
I said next week.
Oh,
Oh, next week, yeah. You're right.
And I don't know about the Rico Dowdle pickup either. I don't think he's gonna do good.
brother, you need to
His good
understand.
games are just flukes.
I need you to shut the fuck up and let me explain this shit. I get he's not a great pickup, but when you look at Terrell's roster and his entire team is projected no more than 10 points, and you have a guy who's projected 15, you take it. It's not going to get him. It's not going to win him the league.
I mean,
It's
Not gonna
going
win him
to.
champ.
I don't.
At least it'll get him a win, maybe.
I personally don't look at projections. So
Damn, that's crazy.
yeah, I'm 5-0.
I mean, who did you really play?
The league.
I think you played all the 1 and 3 teams.
I only play you once, and I'm very happy.
Yeah.
Technically, you haven't played a team above 500.
Where the hell is their schedule? I played Bob week 1, then
Got
Jaden
fucking
week
raped.
2, and then I played Bob week 3 as well. And then I played J-Ray week 4, and then I played Jericho week 5. And Jericho was the only one I was out of all 5 weeks. And then I'm not too worried about Terrell next week, but then I play Josh, and that's when I'm worried.
You have
Yeah, don't be worried about it. I beat Josh.
Josh and me back to back weeks. That's so funny.
Yep. Josh, then Corey, and then Isaiah, then Jaden, then Josh again, then J-Ray, then Jericho. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say about 5 weeks this year or of this season that I'm actually worried about.
Let's see.
Ugh.
Damn, looks like Josh might lose again.
I think next year we need if we keep all these same players, we need to throw like Bob or Terrell in the Bloodline division and put Jericho down in the upset division.
Why?
Because it's not fair for Jericho to do good and get bottom of his division. I would say the same thing if it was one of y'all. I think J-Ray's just on right now. Give him like 2 more weeks and he'll be
Dude,
back.
to be fair, I have lost my first 3 picks. I basically lost my first 3 picks.
There's nothing that makes me happier than J-Ray talking shit at the beginning of the season, and it's not been going great for him.
I'm gonna shut up.
Wait, Jerry. You lost your first 3 picks, right?
Yeah.
Y'all fucking rat fucked my whole team.
Should have
That
been
was
there.
your own damn fault.
That was your
I
fault.
didn't have service.
That's your fault.
That's no fault.
It's the government's fault.
You could have easily told us, like, hey, I'm not gonna be able to be there tonight. So sorry. Okay, yeah, we can deal with that.
Okay, how am I supposed to tell you, hey, I can't be there tonight when I can't access the internet?
Nah, that's excuses.
There's always a way. Excuses are like assholes, Bob. Everyone got one.
No service.
You easily
smoke signals.
tell
I
somebody.
could have read it for you.
No, there was none.
You should have said something before you went out there. Like, hey, I'm going out to this place. I don't know if I'll be able to draft. Just so
I
you guys
normally
know.
have service out there. I lived out there for a couple of years.
Sounds like a skill issue, dog.
I'm gonna beat you up,
Like I said, Bob, smoke signals.
And actually, I think half of the league didn't even take anything from you. Now that I'm thinking about it,
Basically took your first
Corey,
round
pull
picks.
through
You
receipts.
took all of ours.
I'm pulling them right now. Hold up.
To be fair, we did kind of rat bucket though.
There, Corey, you
Damn.
happy? I made some moves, not decent moves, but I made some.
Damn. While looking this up, I found my stats over the last 3 years.
Whoa. What did you just do?
I didn't do anything. What
No,
are you
no, Terrell!
What?
Why did you pick up the Packers defense?
No, that's Terrell. I'm gonna tell you that's a bad pick already.
doing? He's believing in George.
You just
or in-
dropped the number 5 ranked defense Seattle Seahawks for number 24 ranked Packers. What are you doing?
Did I? Did I?
Yes!
Isaiah's
Did
about to
I?
make the snatch of the century.
Did I?
What? How come you're going outside of what I told you to do? You got the 3 trades I told you to take, and that should have been the end of it. The 2 you made after that were ridiculous, unreal. You dropped 19 ranked Zay Flowers for 22 ranked Rashid Shaheed.
Well, there, Corey, there. You
There
happy?
what? What'd you do?
Hey, there.
What did you do? What did you do?
You have to wait. You have to wait. You have to wait. You just have to wait.
You
just have to
fucking
wait. You just have to.
He put in for a waiver. to
He
get
put in a
Seahawks
waiver
back.
report to get the Seahawks
Yeah,
back on
yeah.
Tuesday.
Little
Yeah.
does he know, I put it in.
I also put in for the Seahawks. I'm
Um,
getting him back to row.
Let me look at the
Dog.
waiver order. Yeah,
My
Bob's
first
getting the
year-
Seahawks.
Yeah, Bob.
Go.
my
Hey, Terrell,
first
who do you have?
year,
I'll
I
trade
went
them back to you,
3-11, dog.
Like I
Jeez.
said, at this point, I don't.
See, this is what I don't fucking want, man. I hate when everyone's like, I don't fucking care. Bitch, you are tied
Nah.
for the number
You are
6
here.
seed. You have a chance to win your division. You're 5 weeks in. We're entering week 6. And you got this mentality of, it's all over, I suck. You are tied for the 6th seed in the playoffs.
You realize who you're talking to, right?
I hate you.
Joe
I hate
has
this
given me
entire
hope
group.
that a team 8-7 can win.
You got to be in it to win it. We've seen it before. Remember, J. Ray, when you went fucking 12-3 and you still choked?
Yeah, I still choke because they came to play.
Hey, Terrell, take Kelsey off your hands for the Seahawks back.
Fuck you, no.
Terrell, did you actually want to trade?
I don't know.
Like, being honest, did you actually want to trade? I don't know
Trade
if
who?
time or not.
Let's look. Okay, Bob. So
I like how this
Jaden-
podcast is with two. It is.
Jaden took
anyway.
Ashton Ginty from you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Jaden took one from you.
Yeah, Ginty.
Isaiah took one. J. Ray took one. And Corey took one. And Josh took one. And I took one.
Yeah, so all of y'all took one. You stupid fucks.
Hey, no. Jericho didn't take one, and J. Ray, did you take one?
And Terrell.
I did.
Oh, Terrell did.
Terrell didn't.
Yeah, 2 people didn't.
But your other thing with that, Bob, is you didn't pick your team. So it's not like you had anyone that you were holding on to.
Also, in return, some of us gave you some pretty solid players that you immediately threw away.
Uh-huh.
Dak Prescott.
Yeah, a solid-ass quarterback that I gave you in return for Amon-Ra St. Brown, and what'd you do? Sent him to Joe's.
And,
Oh my-
and
Do you think I want
Jaden-
fucking Dak?
Jaden gave
rather
you
have Tony
Rome
Romo.
Odunze. Or Dunze, whatever.
Yeah. He did give you Roma Dunze, and you threw him
Which you
into the
dropped for Stephon Diggs, which, by the way, I picked up.
Hey, Diggs has been doing pretty
Isaiah.
good for me, okay?
Yo,
I'm trying
Yeah,
to trade
but
you a wide receiver
still
for
could've kept
Rashee
him.
Rice.
I know. I'm playing Riley.
Jerry took Bijan Robinson from you. That's fucked.
What cracks me up is seeing the player claimed / dropped Cam Scatabo for Joe Flacco.
Yeah, it was a funny one.
What's
I
low
was
key
like,
gonna be the worst trade ever?
maybe I could get that Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase combo. But if nothing goes right, I'm just gonna drop them.
Both
I'm
named
like, oh,
Joe. Both named Joe.
Joe's gonna start this week. Burrow,
Yeah,
Joe
so
Burrow's
let's
gonna start.
see.
Joe
Dog,
Burrow's gonna start.
Bob got 3 players in the trade, right? That he has dropped and I picked up and took. So this sounds like a Bob issue to me, man. This isn't people taking his team. This was Bob dropping his players
You've
for
been
some
chewing on the
reason.
crayon a little bit too much. You gotta get those non-toxics, brother.
Just playing it out.
What are we
You want to play
playing?
tomorrow?
Wait, Jerry, did you drop Cam Scatabo before the season?
He did.
I
He
did.
dropped
Yeah.
him for the guy that I
dropped
have
him.
now.
Dropped him because they said he wasn't going to start. Then picked up JCM. Then they said JC. Then I kept JCM. They were going to use a trio, and I was like, oh, I'm not gonna be sitting here starting him every week. And I was like, oh, I'll go back to Camp Scatterville. And then he kind of didn't really do anything. And then they're like, hey, we're not going to use him that much against the Eagles. We're going to focus on Jackson Dart. Ah, fuck, okay. And then Tyrone Tracy comes back. I'm like, ah, fuck, okay. I'm not going to use him. And
Hey Terrell,
I decided.
there's the power rankings that you can look at throughout the season in our league, by the way, and it shows you your projection, what you're going to end on in the ranking for the league.
It's very
so, like,
wrong.
Josh was projected to be in first. J Ray was projected second. Bob was
remember
projected
Joe.
third. Corey was projected fourth. I was projected fifth. Oh no, sorry, that was Jericho's projected first. Josh was projected sixth. Terrell was 7. Jaden was 8, and Isaiah was 9. How that has changed is Jericho dropped from 1 to 3. J-Ray dropped from 2 to 6. Bob dropped from 3 to 9.
That was a far drop.
Corey
Get me up.
raised from 4 to 2. I raised from 5 to 1. Josh is raised from 6 to 4. Jaden has raised from 8 to 5. Isaiah 9 to 8. And Terrell is still projected 7. He's not moved, dog. So at least Terrell, you're not projected last place still. That's something to look forward to, but
I guess.
I want you to know, Terrell, even if you miss the playoffs, you have 2 chances to not take last. There's 2 rounds in the losers bracket instead of just the one game. So you just have to win one of those 2 matchups.
Okay.
What are you all depressed about? I hate depressed Terrell, bro. Why is he out?
I need fucking big dick Terrell out. I just have the greatest world Terrell
he
out.
lost his Seahawks defense.
I would have traded you for Seattle's defense.
Hey, who wants the
That's
Seattle
sad.
defense?
I would have given up some big man meat for Seattle's defense.
Yeah, I dropped some man meat for it.
Hey, it's
Here's
still on
what
the table.
here's what sucks, right? Is I have optimized my team the best I could. I have all the good players I'm gonna get, and there's no way anyone else is gonna hit the waiver wire that's gonna be worth the fuck for me to go after. So
I thought this man was about to say he has Optimus Prime.
Dog, I'm riding with my team.
QB Optimus Prime. But yeah, I think that's where we should end the podcast. Thanks for listening to our fantasy football podcast, because that's what this is turning into at this point. Join us next week to find out if Isaiah's fired.
Join us next week.
Join us.
And trust me, if he doesn't show, if he still shows up then, he still has to make 50% attendance rate to stay on contract.
He says that.
I do say
I
that
just- I don't-
because I run this shit. And let me explain something to you. We're past the halfway point, and you only showed up to 5 podcasts. You probably have about 5 or 6 misses left before you're done. I've been keeping attendance records, buddy.
It's been that long.
It's been that long.
I don't get what's so hard, Isaiah, for you just to send a message of, hey, I'm not going to be there. Like,
Yeah. Hey, busy.
same with anyone else who doesn't.
Yeah, to
I
be
could
fair,
tell y'all.
if you did say, like, hey, I'm not going to be there tonight, I'm perfectly fine with that.
There's 2 guys that have excuses, and it's one that has work and one that's in the military and could get arrested if he doesn't go do his shit.
Yeah,
Terrell's
but he's
very-
not getting tipped or fucking
Terrell's-
doing shit.
Terrell's very good about letting us know. J Ray, I don't even fucking know. He doesn't say shit, but
I'm pretty
he
decent.
appears.
Sometimes
Joe's is here. Punky is out with his injury. He's on injured reserve at the moment.
Fucking dying.
he's on IR right
He's
now.
on IR.
It's just a case of pussitis.
And the only one that doesn't say he's not coming or say anything about the podcast and hasn't said it is you. And it's crazy because Bob holds the record for missing the most amount of podcasts in a row with like 7. And every time you get so close to breaking it, you reappear. It's like you count 6 episodes and then reappear before the 7th.
Yeah.
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 The only reason I have that record is because they keep sending me to fucking desert.
Yeah, I think you were in the desert for during that time period, so really it doesn't count. But anyway, no final words this week aside from fix your fantasy teams and start sending out trades because no one's trading and it's kind of annoying.
Pulling in.
Hey, I'm just telling y'all. I got the Seahawks defense up for trade.
You keep saying that. I don't know if you do.
Doesn't the waiver wire reset on Monday?
Be here Monday.
It might.
Like I'm.
We'll find out.
It might.
Monday.
It might reset. So if he loses to J Ray and Bob wins, who's Bob playing?
Taco Bell.
Jaden.
Bob's playing Jaden. If he beats Jaden, it's gonna go to Terrell.
Ooh,
So I'm gonna throw the game.
do it.
So I threw in Jake Moody as my kicker.
Hey, yo, Supermarket Simulator is in co-op now.
Dog. In year 2 of our shit, I lost a game against Josh with 114.6 to 114.7. What a bunch of horse shit.
Yeah, what? Oh, shit. Who made the difference that week? There was a whole thing. I do remember there was one game where I was supposed to lose to Josh, but Nick Chubb got hurt, and it saved my season.
No, it was mine.
Was it
mine.
you?
Yeah, I lost by 3 points. I'm pretty sure.
Nick
Like
Chubb
I needed
took
like
her.
the minimal amount, and
Uh.
I turned on the game right there to see Nick Chubb just get his knee just obliterated.
Now, I will say this. Right? When CD Lamb returns, Terrell will be a contender again. But
Yeah.
until CD Lamb returns, yeesh.
Yeah.
Yeesh.
So.
I'm just here to die, guys.
I'm praying. I
Yeah,
pray
2
for
more
you,
weeks,
Terrell.
Terrell.
Alrighty, well, we'll catch you guys next week for another episode of the BS Bros Podcast. Find out to see if Isaiah gets fired or who won this week's fantasy week. We'll talk to you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.